Today we'll be discussing how you can dynamically expand the column in the Power Query. So what does it mean? Let's say I have two sheets. One is 2013, another is 2014. So I want to combine this data into single sheet, okay? And in case in future, let's say there are more columns to be added in this sheet, okay? So how you can dynamically expand the column, okay? Whenever there is an extra column added in the sheet, our data should dynamically pick the column and combine the data. This is what we are going to discuss today. Okay, so let us close this file. I have opened another new Excel file. Okay, and my file is here. This is my file. This is the data I have in this file. Okay, so first thing what we need to do, we need to load the that Excel file into the Power Query. So go to the data tab, get data from file from Excel workbook. Choose the file location I have here. This is my file. Click import. As you can see here, this is the sheet I have in that file 2013 2014, and one more sheet it is created because there is a name range defined in that Excel worksheet. Okay, but we do not need this one, we need only this two sheet. So what we need to do, we need to select the whole folder and click on transform data. Okay, so our data has been loaded, or the Excel file is loaded into the Power Query. So here, as you can see here, this is the name, data, item, kind. These are the data loaded, but we are going to work with sheet, not define name. This is name range defined in that Excel worksheet. That's why we are getting extra one item in this one. But we can go here, kind, and remove this define name. We need only the sheets. Okay, so we have the sheet which is 2013 and 2014. Similarly, we have the data. So data are here in this table. Okay, so this is 2013 data and this is 2014 data. Okay, so as you can see here, our header is not promoted in the both sheet. You can see here the header are not promoted. So what we need to do is, you can either you can click this one as a true. T are you true? And now you can see here the headers are promoted. Okay, otherwise what you have to do, you can just make this as a null. Then you need to insert one column, go add column, custom column, and here you need to write promote header, table dot promote headers. Basically this is both doing the same logic, there is no changes. Okay, and click OK. So this is our data is promoted, the header. Okay, so what we have to do next, we can take this name which is the sheet name, and this is the data. Press the control button to select the both column together and right click, remove other columns, because we do not need other columns. We are going to work with this two sheets, okay, in the two table. So first thing what we need to do, we can combine this and get the name. Okay, first we need to get the column header name, the column names like segment, country, year. These are the name basically we need to extract. Okay, so that we can import that name into the expand parameter. Okay, so first thing what you have to do, we need to get the name. To get the name, we need to combine both table together. Okay, so click here on the FX button and you write here table that combine. Okay, table that combine, it is asking tables as a list. Okay, close the last bracket. So this is, we need to import the table as a list. So what we need to do, this is the data we have in this column custom. Okay, so take the name of the table column, okay, custom, and import it here. Okay, and close the bracket. So we have feeded the column name as a list. If you write the column name putting into this two bracket, it will convert the column into the list format. Okay, so it is combined. Now what you have to do next, you need to get the name of the column from this table. So here you write the column names, column name. Okay, so table that column name and close the bracket. So this is the column we have, okay, into both table, in this table and this table. These are the column. Okay, so let us name this step as a columns. Okay, now what we need to do next, we can get the step, not this step, we can get this remove other column step after the column step. Okay, then we can expand and we can feed these column into the expand parameter. Okay, so again click on the FX button and instead of referring the column, we will refer the remove other columns. Okay, so here you write removed other column steps, and this is the step we have imported. This is the step here, and expand. Now click on this expand button and click on OK. So our columns are expanded. Okay, you can see here the columns are expanded, but the column header, the name of the column are hard coded here. This is we want to make dynamic, so that whenever there is a new column added in our Excel file, automatically the data should expanded and our tables should be combined together. Okay, so what we need to do, after this comma, after the custom, to remove all this. Okay, remove all these hard coded column names and feed these columns, this column, this steps. So you write here columns and click OK. Nothing has been changed. It is basically the same logic, but we have dynamically input the column names from this step. Whenever there is a new column added in this table, our data will automatically or dynamically it will combine into the final steps. Okay, so let us test. Click on close and load to, and click OK. So here we have the data loaded. Okay, so if you go to the name, this is the name of the set. So this is 2013 data. Okay, and if you go to another sheet 2014, this is 2014 data. Okay, so now what we will do, we'll try adding one column or two column into the Excel file which we are working with. So this is the file. Okay, we'll add here district, and we'll add here ABC, something like that, and here we'll add country code. We'll add here one some digit. Okay, so I'm updating this one into 2013 data. Let us close, and similarly we can add in another sheet also, total amount. We'll add here and close, then come here and refresh the file. Okay, so this is our file. Right click and refresh. Now you can see here the district column has been added automatically, country code has been added automatically, and the total. So the total we have given in 2014 data, which is starting from here. In 2013 we do not have the total column. Okay, so this is the logic I wanted to show you guys. Thank you for watching my video. I'll update some new Excel, Power Query, VBA, some new advanced topics. Okay, so please subscribe my channel. In my upcoming video, I will show you how you can select dynamically select the column. Okay, let's say we have this much column, but we want to have only 5 or 6 column from this table. How we can select dynamically by defining the number of the column into the Power Query. Okay, so this is the logic I'll show in my next video. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching my video.